What up, everybody? This is Eric Daniel, and this is Eric Daniel Vlogs. How's it going? Today is my day off. It is Sunday, and at the moment, I am working on some stuff. Earlier today, though, I went and I visited my dad, who had his foot surgery. So he's riding around on a little scooter thing with a boot. Literally, it's not like you put your knee on it and you just kind of like scoot around. I don't know, looks like a little bike almost. So that's what he's got going. He's really tired still from the medicine, and he's really not supposed to be moving around too much, putting any pressure on his cast on his foot. So he's got that going on for him. And so I went and visited him today, saw the family. I was hanging out with my friend Bruce today. This morning, actually spent the night. We watched some UFC fights. The main event, Yoel Romero versus Robert Whittaker, and honestly, I was rooting for Robert Whittaker, and he took home the win, so that was cool. It was probably the least dirty I've seen Yoel Romero fight. In general. And it was honestly a really great fight. I mean, he was definitely trying to bust up his knee, like Robert Whittaker's knee. But hey, it is a fight after all. So, and you're not he wasn't getting called for it or anything. So, honestly, I can't knock him on that fight. It's just, I guess I never quite, Stoolgate. I never quite got over Stoolgate, and just I just feel like with him, there's always something in a fight where you're always soils the victory. You know what I mean? But so anyways, yeah, I watched that with my friend the night before, and he spent the night, and he and I played he brought his Xbox, and we played some Xbox in the morning. So that was cool. Played 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you know that game, but it's the bomb diggity, and you can get it. It's like Minecraft for adults. Even though there's probably a lot of adults that play Minecraft, but whatever. So yeah, I'm actually sitting in the yard here. I'm working on some wood projects. I stained those. Yep, made it from a pallet. It's all I'm doing is just still drying, obviously. That's some homemade stain right there. Something I picked up from being being super poor. I learned some tricks into doing. I was unemployed for a while, and actually, I wasn't really into woodworking or anything like that until that, but that time period, but look at me now. I've done a lot of wood projects now. I wouldn't say I'm an expert or anything, but it's a new hobby, and it's also a beautiful feeling to create something that you're gonna use or other people can use. You know what I mean? So I kind of got into it. I was making wooden rings, and I was making walking sticks and canes and stuff like that. And I've made some for people I love very dearly. So right here's actually a walking stick I have going on. For more this one's going to be more like hiking. I'm thinking about making this part like a grip, and I don't know what I'll do with the top. I haven't decided, or maybe like that. But this is driftwood, and a lot of times you can get more money from say we're gonna sell it. Just the more things you find in nature to make it the way it is. You know what I mean? Because it's makes more of a one-of-a-kind piece. You know what I mean? So if you're ever thinking about getting into it, that's one little thing to make more money. The more you can incorporate that stuff, the better. But just this stuff right here. Look at this, and this right here. something happened in nature, you know. And this is gonna be a topper. I'm working on it right now. I'm working on like 3 things all right now, but you know, it's just there's light and I want to enjoy it, you know. So right now, you know, that I'm gonna put that next to my bed. Um, Not anywhere where I can hit my head or anything, but I'm gonna have it next to my bed so I can like put my phone or my gadgets on it, and like um, put my tablet on it so I won't be like just watch something from my tablet, not turn my TV on or something like that. I don't know, just all my like little things, you know. Like say I have my 2DS, say I get done playing my 2DS, I'm gonna put that right there on that, you know. I don't know. I have like little stands and stuff, but I just think it'd be nice to have that too as a little extra. So, and honestly, I haven't done woodworking in a little bit. I've been busy with the new job and uh, still in a very transitional stage of my life. I feel like this whole last year I've been nothing but transitioning, uh, learning. Uh, you know, like I said, I didn't do woodworking before this, you know, and now I do a lot of woodworking in comparison. And I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy how life will come together, you know what I mean? I watched both nights of the UFC fights, the ones on Fox, and then last night's event. So, which I was really pumped for. Michael Johnson's versus Justin Gaethje. That was a sweet fight as well. I gotta say, I was a little disappointed that the Amanda Nunes and Shevchenko 2 fight didn't go down, but these things happen. I was like, what the heck? When they're calling it the Yoel Romero versus Robert Whittaker, the main event. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And you know, then I looked it up. But yeah, so just doing this, and it's you know, it was crazy. You know, you learn a new hobby and save money by learning how to make your own stain, and I learned a lot about how to because I was really poor, honestly. Well, I'm still poor, but you know, yeah, I'll get by, you know what I mean. But I was like really poor before, you know, and in life's turning around. You know, I'm in a good transitional state. You know, I was poor, still poor, but I feel like things moving up and I'm living life, and you know, things are back on track to improvement. You know what I mean? So, and that's all you can, you know what I mean? That's all I can really ask for in life. I feel really good about it. So, and if you're not taking anything from the hard times, then you're wasting those hard times. Tell you that. You're wasting the hard times if you're not taking anything from them. You know what I mean? So, look what I gained. I gained a new skill, you know, and I was a new hobby and a new potential way to make money. You know what I mean? I've sold some things, you know. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful Sunday. I gotta go to work bright and early in the morning, but I get out early, so that's cool. And then I have the next day off, so I'm gonna have a little bit of free time. And you gotta make the best of your free time, you know, or you're just working. You know, you're just working. So yeah, just very thankful today on this Sunday. You know, thankful for my family, thankful for the hobbies I've achieved through the hard times, thankful for those hard times because they made me a better person and they could have been worse, you know. Just very, very thankful today, and I hope you are happy and feeling thankful for the blessings that you have, you know. Much love, guys, and I will see you soon. Till next time.